Hi everybody, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and helping us grow. It still looks as though only 5.3% of you who are watching our content are actually subscribed to the channel. You guys have done great in helping to get that number up a little bit, but we still need more people to hit subscribe so that we can help our channel to grow. If you like our content, we really encourage you. Please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you know when we release new videos. And we'll keep releasing great new content for you guys as often as we can. Thank you so much. We couldn't do it without you.
Ladies and germs, so our tire pressure is low. It should be at 29 pounds per square inch. So we're going to have to run and grab some air. I have an air pump here, but it ain't going to be putting out no 29 psi. So what we're going to do is we're going to run up to the oil change station over here on Maple and Kansas here, and throw in some air in our tires. I've got a tire pressure gauge here, one of the rotary ones. She's really cold, so don't mind her. And I went ahead and I filled my antifreeze, but I made a oopsie. Airplane. Single engine Cessna. So this video is probably going to be long as far as this is a cell phone video, but we're testing out that camera. That camera's only got an 8 gigabyte SD card in it, so I won't use it until we are on the road. And at that point, we'll go ahead and we'll try to make a video. I can't go very fast, like I say, because I got a new chain on here, and that chain is not within the break-in period, so I would go no more than 45-50 mile an hour on it. And then we got to get air in our tires. Antifreeze is full, oil's full, everything's looking good. Let's hit it.
Okay, so right off the bat, I noticed something just really not cool. First off, the audio. There's a loud hissing noise at the beginning, and then all of a sudden we have no audio. So we're riding along here, and this is ADR, so this is voiceover that I'm just kind of adding to it. So the picture looks good so far, and I do know that when I originally played the video before uploading it from the Prism Tube, Sena Prism Tube camera, Wi-Fi camera, I had audio, but the problem with the audio on it, which you guys can't hear right now, and I swear it's not intentionally muted, is that there is between the wind noise and the engine noise, you cannot hear a word that I'm saying, even though the microphone is in my helmet. So I don't know if that's going to be something that we're going to have to fix by moving the microphone, or if we're just going to have to go ahead and do this voiceover thing when we're using this camera. But here's the thing, you can hear me somewhat when I'm stopped. The other thing we can do, I guess, with that is just only talk when we're stopped. The first part of this was on the cell phone, a cell phone video. So I had to pull over here and get my wallet out of my back pocket because I forgot it was in my back pocket, and it was making for a very unpleasant ride. So this is a Board of Public Utilities here. This is a power plant, the power company for McPherson, Kansas. And McPherson, Kansas actually has their own power plant. So I just pulled over in their parking lot, and it's kind of a hook type parking lot, so yeah, we're fine there. But it's really kind of sad because I was actually telling you different stories and stuff, and as they kind of popped into my mind about different things, and as we were writing, yeah, wallet, it's fat, but it's not with money like you would think. It's just all cards and stuff like that, and they're not even like credit cards and bank cards, all of them. They're just other people's cards and stuff. If somebody gives me a card, I'm like, okay, sure, maybe, and then just stick it in my wallet and forget about it. But I mean, I don't know. I guess I could go ahead and upload the raw video of this for you guys if you want to see it. So I'm not going to show too much more of this on this video. Because it's, I'm going to have to talk over it the entire time. But I mean, so far, unless something's wrong with the audio coming into the editor, very negative marks for incompatibility with my video editor, which is DaVinci Resolve 17, I believe. There might be an update for it, so I'll go ahead and do the update on DaVinci Resolve and see if maybe it would clear this up or not. But I don't know, guys. We'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this here. I'll upload the original video, which actually after 30 minutes it makes a new video, so there's 2 videos. And then I'll upload them raw, uncut, so that you guys can watch them if you choose to, if you want to. And from there, I guess I'll try to make another video with this camera and kind of, I guess, move the microphone around a little bit and see if maybe it will pick up on something besides the wind noise and the engine noise. Because I know the engine's loud on my bike, but the wind, I mean, the camera microphone is in my helmet, so, and I wasn't feeling that much wind on my face. It's right there by my cheek pad on the right hand side. So I don't know, but we'll play around with it a little bit and see if maybe we can do something with it. It's got a pretty good picture, so I mean, we can go with video on it, but I don't think the audio is going to be any good unless we make some serious changes. And then the incompatibility issue. It's supposed to be an MP4. I don't know what format the audio is in, but apparently it's something that I either need a plugin to handle for DaVinci Resolve, or it's going to be something, some kind of issue there. Incompatibility. Maybe, who knows, maybe after the update, after I update DaVinci Resolve, it will give me audio. But basically what we did here was we just went down this road here for a while and then turned left onto another road that's called it's known as Meatpackers Road. And the reason why is it's a local name that's given to the road. I can't remember what the road is actually called. It runs between McPherson, Kansas and Marquette, Kansas. And basically the reason why it got its name is because of deer. Now if you're riding on that road out in the evening, or you're riding during like the early morning, you will your odds of hitting a deer are greatly increased. And on a motorcycle, that's deadly. So you don't want to be riding a motorcycle on it early in the morning or late at night. And I go through, and I let you know some of the things that I have learned riding over time. Now, granted, I'm a newer rider. I just got this bike in November of 2021, and I haven't had a whole lot of time to be able to ride it, but I did take a motorcycle safety course, and it was just a weekend course, but I know a bit about riding safely, and I also know quite a bit about, riding advice and stuff like that, different things that I've learned in this short amount of time that I've been riding. And I really love to ride the motorcycle, so I'd really like to get this working. Oop, almost missed our turn. But yeah, it's yeah, anyways, like I say, I'll upload the original video for you guys to watch if you want to watch it. It's about an hour long, and I'm going to go ahead and end this one and try to figure out what's going on with the audio. So you guys have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever. And definitely hit the subscribe buttons and the like buttons. It looks like only 5.3% of the people who watch our content are actually subscribed to the channel, which is really sad, provided that we spend so much time and effort, particularly me. I spend hours editing videos for you guys and uploading them, and I really appreciate that you guys have kind of picked that number up a little bit since we've been kind of requesting. But we've been doing this video thing on YouTube for like 7 years, going on 8 years, and we only have like 215 subscribers. So, but I know that we have a lot of people watching our content, just nobody subscribes. And I think this is a big YouTube problem in particular. Ooh, sandy. I don't like sand. Not on a motorcycle in a curve. But yeah, if you would be so kind as to help us grow our channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and hit the bell notification, so that you know when videos come out that we make. And we make all kinds of videos for you guys all the time, and you know, it would really help us to grow the channel. And then once we get some analytics going, once we get enough subscribers here to get some analytics going, then we might be able to see a little bit more of what kind of videos you guys actually like to watch, and then make more videos like that, you know. This is interesting that I think he's fertilizing, but he doesn't have a tank on. I don't know what he's doing. I know that later on down the road here, it actually kind of started smelling like feedlot, so you know that smell. And I said something, I made a comment, I was like, man, I'm glad you guys can't smell through the camera, because it's just awful. But you know, I could imagine living near one of those. But yeah, this is that open highway, nothing around for miles and miles. We can go as fast or slow as we want. We can't go as fast as we want because we're breaking in a new chain, and I think I mentioned that in the beginning there. All the fluids were checked on the bike. Tire pressure at this point is right, so 29 pounds per square inch on front and rear. And then we had to add antifreeze. Oil was good, and then had to check the chain and make sure it was oiled. It was greasy. It was real greasy. And if you watch this video later on, because Pawnee Road was actually closed, I actually had to take my shiny, clean bike and my new chain on a dirt road, and I think it was like 11th Avenue or 10th Avenue, because there was no way around it other than dirt road, which is dangerous on a motorcycle. So yeah, we didn't crash or anything, but you know, I am extremely careful. These are not dirt tires, these are street tires. This is not a dirt bike, this is a street bike. And when you're on a dirt road, you can ride on it. Granted, you may end up with some road rash if you're not very careful. Oh, and this guy, he was driving 30 miles an hour in a 55 for some reason for about a mile. So, you see the double yellow line here? I can't pass him on that. So I had to wait for him to get out of my way or for the line to change. And so we ended up eventually passing him, but yeah, a little upset about the no audio on this. But the thing is, I was talking to you the entire time in the helmet cam microphone, and you couldn't hear me. You couldn't hear me over the engine noise and the wind noise. And it's not even that windy, but when you're going even 30 mile an hour, 50 mile an hour especially, that wind's going to hit that microphone. So I think I might just go ahead and move it. I'm not 100% sure at this point about the engine noise, because it's even loud to my ears when I don't have earplugs in. So that would be something we'd have to work out. And then, of course, no audio at all when I bring it into DaVinci Resolve. So yeah, a lot to work out there. I like the weight of it, the size of it, the feel of it, the how easy it is to operate. Just slide the crown thing, the little circle, forward, and it starts recording. It talks to you in your ear, lets you know what it's doing. That's great, but I'm not impressed with the audio quality for sure, even playing it back just from the camera itself onto the computer. And then there seems to be some kind of compatibility issue where we get no audio when we put it into our video editor. So that could be a plugin. I might be able to figure that out. Anyways, you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are, whatever part of the world you are in, nooks and crannies, and stay true to yourselves, be true to yourselves, and I will catch you all in the next video, and peace out. Elijah out. Take care for now, guys.